If Tate Donovan can use them fancy new internets to find a Chinese restaurant, you think he can find a better script? Number 87, Operation Friendship.
Daddy's home! Daddy's home!
Eddie, not tonight. It's on a really rotten day.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Because we had a very special evening lined up. Beginning with a little Peeping Tom action, starring the voluptuous blonde in the building across the street. Yeesh! Put it back on, honey.
Eddie,
And in our cooking segment this evening, we'll be demonstrating how even the most disgusting leftover can be made even more disgusting by simply nuking it too long. Warning, 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 warning. And finally, we'll pay yet another fun-filled visit to our friends on the internet in a segment that I like to call, Am I Bulletin Board or What?
One of the most obscure and least seen of the late period Tales run, and with good reason. The show would often explore duality, usually via conjoined twins, but here we get an overtly wacky setup wherein the meek and much put upon Tate Donovan, who along with this and Love Potion number 9 tried to corner the market on weak-willed jellyfish, has to contend with backstabbing, opportunistic work associates, and a vulgar, manic imaginary friend played with a Jerry Lewis level of mugging by Peter Dobson. Michelle Burke, who was nearing the end of her non-starter career boosts with Coneheads, Major League 2, and Dazed and Confused, swings by as a dream girl who unconvincingly ignores the many red flags Donovan and his drop-dead Fred pal keep piling on. That's one of my biggest movie and TV pet peeves. Beautiful women who somehow find strange, awkward, gawky men irresistibly attractive. Listen, if that were true, I'd have gotten laid a lot more often. No scares, very little thrills, although the early appearances of Ethan Suplee and Megan Cavanaugh are a welcome distraction. Directed by Roland Mesa, who pretty much stuck to promotional material save for helming the third Revenge of the Nerds movie, this one's got some zing, which at least makes it a bit more engaging than other, lazier efforts. But Dobson isn't exactly known for his comic dynamism, and the overall feel is like the pilot for a sitcom rather than a horror comedy. Tune in next time, horror hounds, for the Hex installment in my Tales from the Crypt ranking.